Moving up, this is the next trial, trial number 4. Qatari York. Black and Brown, Saxon Warrior, African Belle, Uptown Abbey and Arts Rush. Stand by for a start. The green light's on and away. Qatari York taken off the gate. Black and Brown began fast, but there's one even faster out wide was Uptown Abbey. And Uptown Abbey will go to the lead from Black and Brown. Qatari York. Out deep on the track was Arts Rush. Kicking through in the middle end was African Belle, who's back last of all. And just ahead of African Belle as they go out of the straight the first time was Saxon Warrior. They head to the back. Uptown Abbey in front, being challenged by Black and Brown, who was the first horse to cross to the pegs, but he was crossed by Uptown Abbey, and they've done a retake, and taking up the running now was Black and Brown. From Uptown Abbey second and third Saxon Warrior. Fourth on the outside was Arts Rush. Fifth the inside Qatari York. And African Belle, who's last, but he's about to hook out 3 deep, John Justice, and he's surging forward. Lead time was 49.5. And going around him in a pretty quick move there was African Belle, and African Belle was going to take up the running from Black and Brown. In third placing then was Uptown Abbey. In fourth spot Saxon Warrior, Arts Rush and Qatari York is last. Heading up towards the top of the home straight, and the leader is African Belle with a mid-race move from last to first, has taken up the running from Black and Brown. Uptown Abbey's third, and fourth on the outside Saxon Warrior, who's been doing quite a bit of racing without cover. Qatari York the inside, and Arts Rush is last. 29.7 at first quarter, and the leader is African Belle, putting in the big bounce. 29.7 the first quarter. In second spot Black and Brown. Third placing behind those was Uptown Abbey from Saxon Warrior, who dropped to the pegs. Qatari York and Arts Rush is last. Heading up to the 800, second quarter in 30. So 59.7.5. African Belle leading the way from Black and Brown. Uptown Abbey in fourth place in here was Saxon Warrior, who comes off the pegs again from Arts Rush and Qatari York. Going down the back, and African Belle, who's been put under pressure. Its mid-race move didn't last very long because it's gone a long way from home. And Black and Brown, who's taken up the running from Saxon Warrior, who's in second spot. He's pretty tough and game. He comes out after this leader. Here's Qatari York starting to wind up from Arts Rush, African Belle and Uptown Abbey. 30 seconds at third quarter, and heading up towards a turn, Black and Brown from Saxon Warrior. Qatari York's now switched back to the inside and will utilise the sprint lane. It's Black and Brown, the leader from Saxon Warrior. Qatari York at the moment can't make any impression on Black and Brown, who's started to respond, and Black and Brown's coming away, and Black and Brown comes to the line and scores from Saxon Warrior second. Third home Qatari York. Fourth, a long gap in the field then to Arts Rush, African Belle and Uptown Abbey. My rate 2 minutes 0.5, and the sectionals were 29.7, 30, 30 and 28.3 was that last quarter. Lead time 49.5, a mile rate of 2 minutes 0.5. Winner number 2, Black and Brown, doing well. Saxon Warrior, good effort, had to do the work. Third was Qatari York, 2-3-1. 2-3-1 the numbers. Black and Brown, 2 good. From 3 Saxon Warrior, 1 Qatari York. Fourth home number 6, a distant fourth was Arts Rush. Fifth number 4, African Belle and Uptown Abbey. So 2-3-1-6-4-5. 2-3-1-6-4-5. Mile rate of 2 minutes 0.5. 2 minutes 0.5 the mile rate. Last mile in 1:58.2. 1:58.2 the last mile. Last half in 58.4. 58.4. 5x4 the margins. 5x4. 2-3-1-6-4. 2-3-1-6-4. 5 metres by 4 with the margins. Mile rate 2 minutes 0.5. Last mile 1:58.2. Last half 58.4. 5x4 the margins on trial number 4.